Hi Jim, it's a 3-0 win against Dumbarton here at Cappielow today in the 5th round of the Scottish Cup. Can I get your reaction to the result and performance, please?
Well, first of all, the result's vital. It's just all about getting into the next round, and for us to win the match and get into the quarter-finals is fantastic for the players, and absolutely delighted. But the performance as well, I think, was good at times in the game. I think we controlled large parts of it. We were very creative, and we scored 3 very good goals. So overall, a really good team performance.
The thing is, we spoke about before, and we have spoken about quite a lot. Dumbarton make it really difficult to score 3 goals against a side like Dumbarton. Must be very pleasing.
Yeah, they've been notoriously difficult for us to score goals against, and over the last few years, I said I've got a great admirer of Stevie, and his team worked really hard and they were really competitive. So we had to work hard to first and foremost deny them any opportunities, and secondly, to create for ourselves. And we created a good number of chances today, which, as I said, is really pleasing against a team as well organised and well drilled as Dumbarton. But I think we won the game, by starting well. We got an outstanding first goal, and that gave us, the opportunity to manage the game and waiting the next opportunity coming. And then when the second goal went in, we saw the game out really well. The third goal from Bob was definitely icing on the cake, but again, an outstanding finish.
You mentioned the first goal, that's Frank Ross's first from the club. I thought man of the match there, potentially his best performance since he's come to the club, maybe shown what he was capable of.
Well, I think you get more of the ball. The other games we've been away to Dunfermline, away to Dundee United. It's been really difficult matches, and we've had to really kind of roll the sleeves up and work hard. Whereas today we were on the front foot. We had more of the ball, and therefore we could supply Frank. And when he gets the ball, you can see him when he's faced up to opponents. He's got outstanding talent, and it's really just about trying to get him on the ball a little bit more. But today we felt he could be a match winner for us, and thankfully that was the way it worked out, and I'm absolutely delighted. Listen, his attitude has been first class, his work ethic. I think he's had a bit of a shock to the system in terms of the demands of what's required at our level. But I think he's really thriving on that responsibility.
Speaking of players who are thriving, Jack Iredale scored again. He's almost been a real find at left back since you've moved him there.
Yeah, I think I've mentioned it before, John. It's a really difficult one for us because particularly Mark Russell has been really the kind of #1 left back for me in the time I've been here. And when we changed it a few weeks ago, Jack's taking that chance, and football's about competition, so Mark will be naturally disappointed, as will Ricky Lameby, who's been outstanding for us this year as well, and Bob McHugh's our top goal scorer, and he's not starting matches. So all those players will be naturally disappointed, but they also appreciate the work the current starting 11 are putting in, and they've just got to be ready to fight for their place. Over the next couple of weeks, we'll now have midweek games, so we will utilise the squad a bit more, and those players have got to be ready to take the opportunity if they're given it.
How is Luca? He had the headband on. Did he need stitches?
Yeah, I think he got 4 stitches just on the eyebrow. He got a whack in the first half, and then obviously just towards the end of the first half he got the cut. So he was in the wars, but again, as I mentioned, he's come into the team. Him and Tam have done really well. So I've left the back 4 alone really the last few weeks. Well, all the team, but the back 4 in particular, I think has been very solid. They haven't given too many opportunities to the opponents. And like any football team, if you start with a solid base, then you've always got a chance of winning.
It's 4 wins in a row in all competition. The confidence is high, and now into the quarter-finals of the cup. Any preferences at all in the quarter-finals? Home draw? Do you look? I
think preferences, you always want to try and be at home, and I think you'd like to be. If you get to this stage of the tournament, you'd always like to have the glamour tie at home. Of course you would, because it gives the players a spotlight. It gives the club a bit of profile, and it lets everybody know that Morton's around, alive and kicking. So from that point of view, it's that would be good. But listen, it doesn't matter who we play. If you don't get the glamour tie, then you're in the quarter-finals. You've got to go and try and get to the semi-finals. So we'll look forward to that time when it comes up. But I think we've got to really enjoy the experience of being there. We'll enjoy the draw when it comes up, and then obviously we've got league matches in between times, which is in a really competitive league. Every match now from now to the end of the season is going to have an extra edge to it.
What did you do for the draw? Will you just watch that in the house yourself?
Yeah, I don't get too uptight about it. As I said, a lot of I think families and friends and all that kind of stuff get a little bit more edgy, a bit more nervous. You come out. I think but for me, listen, it's just great to see your name in there. When they mention what number you are, then of course you're always looking forward to see who it is that you draw, and that's the excitement and the drama of the Scottish Cup. So as I say, there's a lot of big clubs not in that last 8, and we're in it. So I think a tremendous amount of gratitude to the players for the work they put in. They deserve all the plaudits for that. I said so. They can all look forward to it with their families tomorrow.
Excellent, Jim. Thank you very much for your time and congratulations on an excellent result today.
Thanks very much, John.